Hello, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. My name is Ussur. I don't actually have anything going on. Was I supposed to grind? Because I didn't do it.
Hey, yo. You talked to Venti lately?
Not
Maybe
really.
I went too far. I don't know. I thought I kept my head screwed on better than usual.
That was better?
I asked all the boys, and Peck said Venti's taking personal time. Digging up scrap in places we ain't gotta go, all so she can give it to you.
Wow.
She ain't never had a lot of friends, so, like, I think she's worried. Maybe, I don't know, like somehow she screwed everything up with everybody. Me, you, all the boys. I was gonna talk to her myself, but then Crystal said, you better do it. I might fly off the handle again. But,
Yeah.
You guys are pals too, right? Think you can find out what's going on in her head? Maybe cheer her up a little?
Sure thing.
Thanks. Really appreciate it. Venti's an all-star over at Salvage Co. So, yeah, it'd be silly to let something like this come between us. Tell her how we feel, too, if you get the chance. Yeah,
okay.
She's mostly been sitting out front of the scrapyard moping, talking to herself about something. You can't miss her. Good luck.
I'll get right on that, Rocky. After I check my mail. Heidi has upgraded the sand wall. It'll now raise and lower all on its own. Come check it out at Construction Junction. I'm gonna do that. We have an industrial grinding table, which means we need to research something else. Okay, so before we do things, we gotta do some research. I got something up here to do, so let's go do that.
Hey, sure. Grace will take care of it. Thanks, Grace. We can always count on you to clean up our messes. Hey, it's no problem, folks. You're the best employee the Blue Moon's ever had. Really, it's no trouble at all. And just wait till you see what we left in the bathroom. Oh. What's the matter? Never seen a grown woman talk to herself before?
Do you need a hand?
Yeah. That'd be just wonderful. Obviously you don't need to, but sure. If you see something you can pick up, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. We gotta help her out. We kind of trashed the place, so it's the least we should be able to do here is, you know, kind of help clean. Oh, and we got a nice big bunch of ash in the middle of the floor because we set the place on fire. Some more ash. Is that it? There you go, Grace.
Hey, I really do appreciate it. Obviously, this was an extreme example, but it's always frustrating to deal with people who forget there's an actual human being who has to deal with this stuff.
I know. I have done the cleaning before. People just don't seem to give a shit. They're like, someone's getting paid to clean it up, and they'll just throw shit on a clean floor. Who cares? Someone's getting paid to fix it.
Oh, pile of rubber scrap. How could I let down Boss Rocky like this? He must be so disappointed in me. It's all my fault. The situation became so awkward, and now my friend probably hates me too.
We're gonna talk to her.
It's you. What brings you here? I'm sorry for dragging you into trouble last time. I should have told Boss Rocky earlier. Because of me, he almost thought you were stealing too. I just wanted to get closer to you. Thought that Boss Rocky wouldn't notice. Bringing you to dig up scrap, it's like what Grande and I used to do, sneaking into Baja's many junkyards to find food. I'm sorry.
I think your heart was in the right place.
Well, thank you for saying that. You're really kind.
I know.
I think I was just feeling down. Everything was so embarrassing. I feel like I'll remember that moment of getting caught every night before I go to sleep for decades. Thank you so much for coming to comfort me. It's okay, though. I'm still optimistic Venti. I've written a report reflecting on my mistakes, and Boss Rocky is willing to accept my apology. Starting tomorrow, I can go back to work again.
Sweet.
Oh, dear. Look at me crying over spilled mysterious liquid like a child. Anyway, Thank you so much for being there for me. Let's get back to work now. Bye.
I didn't get a chance to mention it, Rocky. Sorry. I didn't get a chance to say it. I think they all think she's an all-star, but alright, let's go check out this automatic sand wall. I'm sure it'll cost money, but that's not too big a deal, right? I've got 16,000. Okay. Sand wall. I can change the appearance of it. Ah, yes, auto sand wall. Awesome. That's what I want. Cost 500 bucks. They made it a lot easier to change the size of your house. So if you click on the house and change size, you can just pull on it, which is awesome. You can just expand it however you want to. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now because we need to make it a little bit bigger. I'm not going to make it wider yet just because I got stuff in the way. I could move the stuff, obviously, but I'd rather get the expansion first. But yeah, much easier to just make your house bigger. I don't know how to do a second level yet. I'm doing it that way, but it's okay because, hey, that's simple. I need simple. So I'm playing this game on my own, and I've caught up to this point on my own playthrough. I've never seen Nia come back. That's who I'm waiting for to do the romance stuff, and I just never have seen her come back. I know she does, but yeah. I don't know what storyline trigger you have to hit to get that. Alright, I'm making an ore refiner because there's something cool about them. I've never really used it. Which is kind of stupid. Like, you should use everything that you get a hold of. A little upset that I've never used it before because if you put in stones, you can get bloodstones right out of it. You get quartz for sure, you can get bloodstones. I've never really messed around with it just because, you know, wasn't really too, didn't sound too enthusiastic about it just because it didn't realize that you could get some of those rare things without a lot of effort. You still have to have the 100 stone it takes to craft 10 things, but pretty damn useful. Ah, yes.
Now I told you. No!
Crystal's in trouble.
Wait, don't leave. We don't know what to do.
Crystal, what's the... There is no way.
He's turned into an orc! Oh god. Seems to be a lot of bustle in town square. Maybe I should check it out. Yeah. Instead of the inside of my head. Pen? Yeah. Good idea, Musa.
It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Fine.
Could this be Logan's doing?
Nah.
He's never attacked citizens before.
Guys, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I can confirm that there's a mysterious green gas rising up from the Valley of Whispers. Do you think this could have anything to do with Pebble's condition?
Or yours?
Burgess, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but did you breathe in any of the fumes? Are you okay?
They smelled like chemicals, ma'am. I'm still a little dizzy, but otherwise okay.
Did we really pick the wrong town to be in? It's just one disaster after another.
I really can't take any more of this, Riri. Sandrock isn't safe for us anymore. Or for our future baby.
Come on, babe. It'll be okay.
First the water tower, now this weird green mist. Riri?
Now, everyone, let's not panic.
Yeah.
We are fully aware of the issue. This is not the
We'll
first
fix
time
it.
we've been through something
Calm
like
down,
this.
I'm on the case.
I've been here almost 50 years. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing turn completely green from head to toe. All my Yakmel are green, by the way. I'll go ahead and let y'all finish for airing my concerns. I've been known to ramble.
Wow.
That is uncharacteristically self-aware. Thank you, Cooper.
Yeah.
I've been working on myself.
Very good. Now, I didn't mean turning green specifically, but it's well documented that there were all sorts of strange old-world buildings under Sandrock.
Yep.
We have been rest
Oh,
assured
shit.
that City
Skipped a
Hall
little quick.
is aware of your concerns, and actions will be taken immediately. Dr. Fang is already working on a remedy. Those of you affected, please stay in close correspondence with Dr. Fang. Any
Yeah.
medicine or ingredients he requires will be covered by us. Please stay calm, everyone. City Hall will handle this.
Yay.
Builders, Justice, please see me in my office right now.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we have another major problem on our hands.
Yeah.
And this one's already affecting the health of our citizens. We need to act fast. Justice, tell the builders what you know so far.
Sure, ma'am. Ussur and I already took a look from the edge of the cannon this morning. It seems to be that there's some liquid being leaked out of some old world pipes, and the liquid is turning into this green gas.
Okay.
Now, we weren't able to get any closer because I wasn't about to send us into danger unprepared. But here's a drawing that Ussur did of the leaky pipes. Should be good enough to come up with a solution, right?
I hope so.
I figure since you're a Corps member now, you'll lead the mission. You still got your protective suit, right?
Sure
and I
do.
can back you up again. We've still got our suits as well.
Hold up. Nah, we can't send both builders and the mayor into the canyon. Not this again. This is, and always has been, a job for the Civil Corps. Ms. Mian, 2 protective suits, please. Put it on the city's tab.
Okay. Trudy?
Yes, he's right. Thank you, Justice. Well, sounds like a plan. Everyone, we'll be depending on you once again.
Yeah,
No problem.
Just doing my job. See what materials you'll need to gather to fix that thing.
I should have your suits by tomorrow morning.
Do you even sleep? Well, okay. We'll swing by early to pick up the suits. Then rendezvous at your place. Sound good? Good. See you all tomorrow then.
Well, that only sounds good if I've got the stuff to do it. I need chromium steel plates and iron wire. Let's go get the machines a-working. I also need to do...
Come on, babe.
inspections.
We have a life here. I got my 9 to 11:30 gig. You got your organization. We're even renting an apartment.
I really thought we'd grow old here. You know, everything I've done so far is to make Sandrock a better place for our offspring.
Jeez, now you're making me depressed.
Where can we go? Take up that Musa offer?
Wow, wait, are you serious? Like, seriously serious? Huh, maybe you shouldn't make rash decisions.
I agree. Wait, what do I have here? Apparently there's something in here that I didn't do.
When you said we were going to be seeing a lot more green in Sandrock, this is not what I had in mind.
Yeah, probably not.
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just here to observe. But if you do need any help, I'll tap out a telegram.
I think we'll be able to handle it. The people of Sandrock are strong and resourceful.
Yeah, we are.
I look forward to seeing how you handled the situation.
Okay, we got another one over here. Oh, it's the gift boxes.
And you are?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Arvio. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat.
I remember. The billboard, right? At the train station. You raised your hand the other day when I suggested you leave Sandrock.
Well, you know, you made a really good offer, and I moved to Sandrock for the opportunities. So, it was hard to, ignore it.
What should I say? I'm gonna stay silent.
Speaking of which, please take a look at this gift box. You'll see it contains a hand-picked selection of Sandrock specialties. My sister's pottery, sand rice, and dried sandberry. All fine goods, unavailable outside of this town. But of course, the highlight is certainly this eye-catching, dashing, beautiful gift box. This will bring customers from all over. If you'd invest and buy the stairs, we can make these the biggest things since, well, since ever.
Yeah.
You want me to invest? In what? A gift box?
In the store.
Of course. A gift box as beautiful as this. People will clamor to buy it. The billboard I set up has been bringing in customers already. Why, people step off the train and the first thing they ask is, where's by the stairs?
Okay, is that it?
Well, yeah. For now, if you invest, we'll be able to make better products all the time.
And what do you think?
I think it's a
Seems
great
your talent
idea.
in your craft hasn't given you a sense of business.
Ouch.
First question. Do you know how many tourists come to Sandrock every year?
Several thousand? I see a few people coming off the train every day.
According to my team in Atara, Sandrock sees a yearly average of less than 200 tourists.
Yikes.
So few?
Your current demographic consists of tourists and local residents. With your current volume of inventory, I would estimate that your net profits are probably around 1,000 goals per month. So how much additional profit would your gift box generate?
Double?
Optimistic, but fine. Let's say it doubles your income. Your monthly profits would be 2,000 goals. Let's take, for sake of argument, my previous investment into Highwind's general store. How much do you think that now makes?
I couldn't guess.
It now has an operational income of 100,000 goals per month. According to our contract, I receive 20,000 goals per month return on my investment.
Yikes.
That's so much.
Well, if that's all you have, then I think we're done here.
Wait, Mr. Musa, I have more.
I'm listening.
My billboard. Right. You saw it when you came in. That'll double my income again. It's marketing.
You don't understand. This marketing is just photos of you. What am I learning about the product? Where's the branding? All right, we're done.
Man. He ripped him a new one.
100,000 goals. That much money. What am I doing wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry, you'll get another chance.
I need some time to think.
No, that's fine. I was gonna say that your biggest problem and what's going wrong is that you live in Sandrock. Like, it's literally just the locals. There's no tourism, really. No one comes to Sandrock on purpose. Like, the biggest amount of tourism we had was when he had pictures of the Desert Rose, and that was an accident. Okay, we need to make iron wire. Boink. Get that going. And we need to make some chromium steel plates. That's a going. Uh-oh. Firepower generator's empty. Add... There we go. Alright, so, first thing in the morning, we will be able to do stuff. Let's go get my machine set up and we'll just skip to first thing in the morning.
You ready?
Yeah.
Leon already brought us our protective suits this morning, so we're good to go. Be sure to bring some weapons. Not sure what we'll run into down there.
Let's roll out.
That's my line. But, yeah, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna go on ahead and wait for you there. Already got our suits on. Never can be too careful.
The gas is pretty far from here, Sheriff. Think we really need to wear them right now? It's hot.
Look, partner, know how I've been able to stick around for so long?
By being cool under pressure? Or having that never say die attitude? Maybe always defending the weak? I don't know.
Right. I mean, no. By being careful. One slip-up, and that's the end of it out here in the Eufaula. You know that, man.
Yeah. What are you doing, Justice? Okay, well, I want backup when we go in there, so I'm gonna help you guys out. Okay, can we not do that again? Gotcha.
Okay, here we go. Make sure all your suits are on tight. Find the source of the goo and stop it. That's our mission.
Yeah, I know that, Justice.
What a view. From afar, I thought these pillars were rocks.
There's always been some pollutants in this canyon from years of reckless salvaging, so we rarely venture down here now. But you know, this canyon's completely man-made.
Huh.
They just dug and dug until all that's left were these old world husks.
The power of
That's a
man
lot
is
of
both
digging.
awe-inspiring and terrifying.
Getting philosophical?
I can't wrap my head around how the buildings of the old world were built sturdy enough to withstand both the day of calamity and the passing of time.
It is impressive.
Then, hundreds of years later, people go looking for these old buildings and created this canyon.
Yeah.
But then I think about how I stack rocks, and it all makes sense.
It does?
It just takes time and patience.
It does? Yeah. Valley of Whispers is full of dangerous gas. Please wear protective suits. You guys can help! Learned about the masked fiend. There's aluminum scrap in this valley. Bong.
Teareth this lodging apart until thee findeth her. The wench might not but be in hiding here somewhere. Smoketh her out. Halt! Who goeth there?
Who's talking?
Up here.
Hi there.
What indues thee here? What is thy quest?
Get rid of the pollution, lady.
Saveth thy breath. Thou art the princess's guardeth, nay doubteth. Working for mine own stepdaughter.
No.
It talketh.
I've heard enough.
It talketh.
Guards, seize those folk. The fumes from the gas leaks art making thee dizzy. Yeah, careth not. Destroyeth them.
We coming?
Come in, Pete. It's too late, Justice. It's too late. Let's just get this show on the road. Gotcha.
Thief did knock out all mine own henchmen.
Yeah.
I hate when people doeth that.
Oh, I'm sure.
We shall meeteth again, humans. And next timeth, we shall beest did prepare.
Okay.
So wait, these rat folks were the ones causing the leaks? What in the...
Sir, it seems we stumbled into some sort of mutant rodent political conflict.
Seems that way.
Okay. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. Plug up the pipe. We'll think about how to keep the rodents out later.
Yeah.
All right. We got your back. Roll out.
Okay.
Well, here we are.
Be careful.
I'll be careful, guys. Just get out of my way.
Nice one, Builder.
Good job. That's one. But it looks like there might be more than one leak. Let's look around.
I'm sure there's more than one leak.
Now I remember where I've heard about these rat people before. That rat lady was the queen of the band of rats. They're known for stealing minor objects of sentimental value. my rocks could be in danger.
Band of rats? Where'd you hear something like that?
Well, in efforts to keep up with Captain's stellar record of mouse catching, I decided to do a bit of research on mice, mices, and other mouse-related creatures.
Mices.
I see. You know, I don't think anyone actually expects you to catch any mice, pal. It really is more of a cat thing. It's kinda the main reason we hired him in the first place.
You said it yourself, sir. A true Civil Corps hero knows every one of our duties inside and out, and confirm any one of them on command if necessary.
It's true.
Yeah, I did say something like that.
Very true. Boom. Give me that money. 50 goals. Repair the pipes!
Civil Corps 2, weird poison gas, 0.
Nice work. Let's look around to see if there are any more leaks. Maybe we can get back to town in time for happy hour at the Blue Moon.
Isn't all the milk in town poisoned right now?
Good point.
Yeah. Alright guys, here's the last one. Let's get it taken care of. This one's a bigger one.
Nice one. This seems to be the last one. You guys feel that?
The feeling of bonding? The feeling of accomplishment that comes with overcoming a challenge together? A feeling of friendship?
Yeah, that. But also, the air is still so thick, even through the suit. We plugged all the leaks. What gives?
Maybe we can ask that guy.
Whoa!
Permission to treat target as hostile, sir.
It's a mutant, man.
I hate it when I'm right.
Almost got him. He wasn't too tough.
Whew. That was a close one.
Not really.
Brutus.
You kinda owned that guy.
Never mind that. Did this dude come out of the pot works? Glad you sealed him up. These old war pops are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mission accomplished, sir?
Well, not exactly. All this goo is still here. And it's still giving off the weird green gas. Tell you one thing, we're gonna need more than a mop and bucket.
Yeah.
What's this then? Seems this is the, consumer version of this here green goo. Looks like they were all ready to be shipped. Expiration date, CE 12,000.
So it's still good for another 11,320 years or so. Pass it this way.
Yeah, all right, pal.
To use, massage through hair and rinse well. Ooh, ingredients. I love reading these.
I love reading these.
Alkylamidbeta. Wow, wonder what that is.
By Peach's great ghost. You got it.
Got it right here, sir. You just gave it to me.
No. The key to getting rid of all this gunk is right there in your hand.
The bottle.
Exactly. With a list of ingredients, Director Chi will know exactly how this stuff is made. Then he can put it into the, I don't know, anti-chemical, spline reticulation scanning thing.
Yeah.
And he can invent a thing to make it go away?
Bingo. Now you're on the trolley. And good call with that ingredients thing too, pal. That's flipping teamwork.
Just doing my job.
All right. I think we're ready to wrap this mission up. Can you take this container to Director Chief? Admittedly, we're following up on a hunch, but it's the best lead we got.
Sure thing.
Right on. Now, let's get out of here before another one of those mutant guys shows up.
I agree. All right, Director, what you got?
Fascinating. So this is the source of the canyon's pollution. What does it do?
Try some, it smells
Is
good.
that so? You may be mistaken. This substance seems to be odorless. If I know what this goo is made of, I should be able to create an antidote of sorts. Something to neutralize the toxicity. That is, I assume, why you brought it here.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this substance, despite its superficial function, appears to be rather complex. I may need a few days to analyze it. Bring me 10 data disks as well. Might speed along the way. Well, I'll get to it straight away.
Here's your
Brilliant.
data disks.
I've nearly cracked this substance already. It's made of glycerin, distilled water, but probably much more importantly, Clostridium perfringens extracts. It's very interesting. These data disks should be enough to fill in the gaps. I'll send you a solution soon, likely by tomorrow.
Awesome. Director, why are you, like, analyzing it under a microscope when you could just read the bottle? I mean, I guess he's making sure that they're telling the truth, but, I mean, come on, man. Making this harder than it needs to be.
It's you.
You look shattered. Are you okay?
Nothing. Oh, I'll be fine. I've just had to look after the general store as well. If you need anything, I'll be with you as soon as possible.
You're burning out. Have a rest.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm used to this. It happens occasionally. I just need to pick up the slack until Avio feels better. He puts on this confident persona, but he's incredibly sensitive. Avio's really shaken up right now, but
Yeah, I was
he needs
there.
to figure this out on his own. He'll learn from his mistakes, not through lectures from me. All I can do is just keep us afloat in the meantime. Of course it's tiring, but I need to do what I can to help my family. It's my responsibility.
Let me help you.
Thank you for your offer. I genuinely appreciate it. But I need to do these things myself. I can't rely on others. You're always busy helping the town. And besides, you've helped us so much already. I don't want to push all my burdens onto you.
Okay. Fine. I have helped a lot.
I'm fine, but perhaps you're right. I do need a break. Or
Yeah.
try and take it easier for a while. It's useless for us both to burn out.
What was that just now? Go and
Is
check
there
it out.
something you need to do? Well, I won't keep you. Thank you for coming to see me today.
No problem. Don't worry yourself out. Hi.
What are you doing here?
Was that you back there?
No, well, yes, but I was, just passing by. Yeah, I'd better head back now.
I saw you watching.
So, she told you all about it, right? I didn't know. I didn't realize she'd have to do so much just to keep us going. I just wanted to apologize, but I can't face her right now.
We believe in you, you just need to believe in yourself.
Thank you. I understand. I need to...
He's now my
live up
friend.
to your expectation. No. I need to live up to myself. I need to believe that I can be better. I can't solve everything right away, but I can start. My sister has always stepped up to fix my mistakes. She's always there for me. But I can't be that little idiot brother anymore. It's just not fair.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer yet, but I'll get there. When I was growing up, every time I'd make a mistake, my sister was there to pick up the pieces. I always thought she'd scold me, but it was always a helping hand to bring me back up. I'm not going to let anyone else pay for my mistakes.
Atta kid. That's a pretty good relationship boost for the whole crew. Alright, we got something in City Hall. Let's see what that is.
I just received a telegram from Representative Gregersick.
Any news?
He tried to make our case, but the rest of the Alliance Council doesn't agree. They don't believe Sandrock will ever be green again, which means...
Without Musa's investment, we're dead in the water.
Just dead. No water.
Don't worry, we got this.
That's the spirit. Let's push through this crisis. Let's show Musa how tough we really are.
Yeah.
All we can do is our best. You're right. Let's not give
I
up
know
hope.
I am.
Oh, thanks for stopping by. I think we needed to hear some encouraging words.
And by the way, Musa has been poking around the moisture farm, doing a bit of his own research. He's been saying he thinks we're really onto something.
Yep, we are.
Now you're getting me overly hopeful. I feel like a kid losing sleep the night before the day of the bright sun.
Just breathe, Trudy. Like you said, all we can do is our best.
Right. Better to just get back to it.
Herbs for illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the right hands. People do tend to consume substantial amounts of Yakima milk around here. Maybe I could even cook it into a dish.
These taste like soap.
Ah, well, that's never stopped me before. Huh. Just a little self-deprecating humor there.
Nice. Alright, well, we're going to go and we're going to sleep, and we're going to see what the storyline trigger is tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, I have to go to the moisture farm. That's right. Once I get all these out of the way, then we will do that.
I've been talking with my people, Mr. Zeke. They've looked at all your data. It's actually incredible.
Well, yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Or, the soil, in this case.
Right, Littlewood. It wouldn't be possible without your research. My point is that it's just a little hard to wrap your head around all this stuff. It goes against common convictions at the very least. Trees out of the sand? You have got something extraordinary here, and no one knows about it. Heck, in retrospect, that article by the Utaran reporter didn't say much at all. I think the issue is in the branding.
Branding?
Yeah. When you try to sell people on a new technology, it's much easier if you got something like flying jets, a sleeker looking jetpack. Pretty much anything that flies is easy to pitch. So when I need to sell people on boring stuff like reinforcing roads, expanding a power grid, building a tunnel, I think of a way to spice it up. I'll come up with a tagline like, the road to Portia, connecting you to the world.
Okay. BioCrest. It's the culmination of years of research, made possible by a family that never gave up, along with the friends they met along the way.
Bit wordy. The sappy bit is kinda nice though. Hey, what do you think? Can you think of a tagline that will make people care about the BioCrest?
Make Sandrock green again.
Bit dry. Sounds like a political campaign.
I liked it.
Well, you all think on it. You seem like good people, Zeke. Hope more folks start to recognize that.
Whoa. A celebrity thinks I'm cool? What'll I do now?
I don't know.
Guess I better get back to work, Builder. See ya.
That works too. What's up, Elsie?
Hey, I need your help with something. Remember what you said the other night? That I gotta do more chores and stuff around the ranch? Well, I listened. I've been really knuckling down. I've been working a few days now, and something's giving me a real headache.
What's up?
Well, it ain't my pa for once. Ranch work is a doozy. Milking the yak mill, every day gotta milk 'em by hand. You know how long that takes? I says to Pa, why don't we try make some machine to milk 'em for us?
I can do that.
There I am thinking I'm gonna get an attagirl when the old man turns around and calls me lazy. I reckon he's just jealous he ain't thought of it first.
Do some research and prove it to him.
Hey, that ain't a bad idea.
I know, I've got lots of good
Alright,
ideas.
I'm gonna go look for some information. See if I can dig up some research or something I can shove in my pa's stupid face. Yeah, I really think this is it. All right, I'll catch you later. Good talk.
No problem.
Ah, there you are. So it turns out the ingredients stated on the pamphlets were a bit of a red herring. As it were, this goo is sulfur-based. They'd left out a few substances on the ingredient list. I wonder, were they hiding the product's toxicity?
Probably.
In any case, from there I thought I could just synthesize a few pesky electrons out of the mix. Maybe use a filter, but it turns out I've been barking up the wrong polymer chain the whole time.
Oh, really?
Oxidation, reduction, halogenation, all nil. Then, after hours of banging my head against the wall, it finally hit me. The answer was right there in front of me all along. Granulated sodium bicarbonate. Like, duh. Well, anyway, just wanted to share that amusing little anecdote with you. You'll find that as you do most granulated sodium bicarbonate, but perhaps a bit more reactive than what you might be used to. I've given it a bit of a personal touch. It's the perfect neutralizing agent for the toxic goo, and as we all know, it's highly reactive with sulfur trioxide in case we ever need more. I mean, in case we ever need any sulfuric acid. Here's the diagram for the cleaner containing the antidote. You will notice that it closely resembles vacuum cleaner. It is multifunctional and can be used for cleaning as well.
Awesome.
This was in fact a prototype for Vega 5 commercial technology competition. But my move to Sandrock, well, suffice to say it would have been a sure thing. Granulated sodium bicarbonate. Too much. Now, the second diagram is of an air purifier. I didn't see a need for it, as gas will thin out over time once the source is gone. But the mayor came and was adamant about getting this solved immediately, since the rich investors here.
Yeah.
Since she was nice enough to bring me free tea, I accepted. Here you go. You just need to install it in the canyon. I designed it to be powerful enough to not only clean up this type of gas, but all the other airborne pollutants as well.
Nice work. Nice work. So we gotta make an air purifier and a vacuum cleaner. We don't have all the stuff we need for it yet, but that's okay. Some of it requires aluminum, which requires me to get some scrap, and you can get aluminum scrap there, but I believe Rocky also has some now. However, that's where we're gonna wrap this one up. We're making Sandrock green again, just in a very weird way. But hey, I guess it counts for something. I'll save the town again next time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you all in the next one. Bye!